Hello, students. I hope you're having a great Thursday. This video is just to guide you through the lesson for today and just take you through it step by step. So first, I want to highlight something that I have in the message up here. Tomorrow, every Friday from here on out, is going to be a day where you have to complete a survey in Google Classroom. But other than that, it's mostly a day to work on any makeup work you have. So I'm going to be going through and seeing what assignments you need to make up. And if you have more than one assignment from this week that you're missing, I am going to be calling your parents and letting them know. So if you would like to avoid that, make sure you have all of your assignments for the week submitted on Google Classroom by the end of the day today. Moving on, the first thing you need to do for your lesson today is your do now. Let's look at your objective and your agenda. Your objective says, I can engage in a class discussion on the story of Arachne and Athena. Our agenda is we have a do now, you have to film your video response, and then there's going to be an exit ticket. The first thing you need to complete is your do now. The instructions for your do now say create a Flipgrid account using the link in the box below. So all you have to do is click this link, and I'm going to show you what happens when you click it. So you're going to click the link and it should be taken to a page that looks like this. I want you to click the button that says log in with Google and log in with your school Google account. Just give it a second to load. I'm logging in with my school account. Your page should look something like this. It might look a little bit different because I'm looking at the teacher side of it, but it should look something like this. And if you scroll down, you should see a topic called Arachne and Athena discussion. On your digital worksheet, that's what your independent practice is about. Your independent practice is to record your response to the prompt from yesterday on Flipgrid. So the prompt you wrote that CREE response for yesterday, where you were deciding whose side you were on, was it Arachne who was in the right or was it Athena who was in the right? You're going to be recording a verbal version of that response on Flipgrid. You need to do 3 things in your verbal response. You need to make a claim, say what you believe. You need to give your reasons, explain why you believe what you believe. And you need to provide evidence from the text that supports your response. If you completed your response from yesterday, you're going to see it in this space right here for your reference. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Flipgrid and I'm going to show you the model response that I recorded. This is what you should be doing in order to get a good grade on today's work. This is my video.
Flipgrid response. Just like yesterday, I'm doing it for Prometheus and Pandora, but you're going to do it for the story of Arachne and Athena. So basically, I think that Prometheus was the one that was in the right in the story of Prometheus and Pandora. I think he was on the right side. And the reason why I think that is because when you look at the reasons he gave for why he was doing what he was doing, they were all really good reasons, and he had like a really pure heart and just wanted to help people. So that's why I thought that Prometheus was on the right side in the story. And one quote from the story that supports what I'm saying is when he was thinking about why he wanted to give humans fire, he said, if they only had fire, said Prometheus to himself, they could at least warm themselves and cook their food. And after a while, they could learn to make tools and build themselves houses. And that's from the first page of the story. And the reason why that supports what I'm saying is because it shows that Prometheus wanted to help humans be able to cook food and be warm. So it shows that his heart was in the right place and he really wanted to help people, even if it didn't work out in the end, his heart was in the right place. Whereas Jupiter was just being selfish and he just wanted to keep as much power as he could for himself. So Jupiter's heart was not in the right place. That's why I think Jupiter was in the wrong.
All right, so a couple of things I want you to notice about my response. First, I made a clear claim. I told you who I thought was in the right. 2, I explained the reasons why I believed what I believed, why I thought Prometheus was in the right. And finally, I gave evidence from the text. I used a quote that supported my response. You should do all 3 of those things in your Flipgrid response. So when you're ready to record, all you have to do is press this big plus button where it says record a response, and it'll bring up a screen that'll allow you to record. I want you at this point to go back to your digital worksheet, click the button to create a Flipgrid account, and then record your response to the prompt from yesterday on Flipgrid. You should pause the video, complete those 2 steps, come back when you're done. All right, now that you've finished recording your response on Flipgrid, you only have 1 step left for the day. That's your exit ticket. All you have to do is answer the question in the box below. The question is, what grade would you give yourself on your Flipgrid response and why? Once you've answered that question, we're all the way done for the day. Thank you for your hard work.